Howdy folks, this is the Command Line Vulpine here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pseudoregalia. Look what I see up in that tower. It's one of those buffs that we need to collect 3 of. And I've only got 1, so we gotta figure out how to get up in there. There's something in that tower too. Not really seeing a path. I think I need a way to just open these doors. Wow! Killed that thing a long time ago earlier, and then it respawned. Oh, well, maybe that's one way to do it. Shoot me, finger thing. It can't be this simple, right? I feel like I need one more, man. Maybe another place to grab on. I don't mean onto Sybil's hips. That third kick, if I could get her to grab it instead of bounce off of it. They hit the right trigger and that made her grab instead of just relying on the physics grab. I'm guessing that was a piece of a chunk of life. Now I don't know if I can just do the same thing to get to the other one. I would have to get onto that sloped surface there. Seems taller than the one we just did, though, so I don't think I can do that. There's like something above it. Really feels like I should have a way to open those doors. Don't shoot me from across the map, man. A long time to get over here, and I don't want to. I can't grab that ledge. Over here going on. There's some sort of ability we need to unlock to break wood. So jump into that. Gain the major key. What does major key do? Open the great door. I need 5. Is that to win the game? That was saying I needed 3 things of light. Do you think I can open those little doors now that I've been complaining about? I need to get to the save station. Here's a door I can try. You? No. Okay. Is this the major door? Okay. I think I did a lot of the stuff out here. I finally feel like we've done a zone. For once in my miserable life, that was all connected, right? We started over here. Excuse me. Well, here's the door to unlock. I don't know if it's where I want to use my key or not. My furniture. I've talked to you before. Although these rooms look very familiar. I don't know what else to use the key on. Gonna be mad if it's pointless. Here's the thing. I don't know what this is. I don't know if I've ever been in here. So I'm not really sure. One thing, I don't know which way is which. So we came in. I can't use my mouse to point at things. That way or that way would be new for us. I think if I go that way, I'm not going to be able to get over here again, so we're going to go for this. Oh, there's more than one door here. And another key. Is there perhaps a save station nearby before I try to do all that? Okay, this is this room. I need to get to that door. Alright, we're going to try this just because it has an objective, so I know I at least have a little bit of guidance. Fighting these fingers is gonna be annoying. Or not. Okay. Why would I use that there? Just for style points? Ooh, don't do that. Not that time. I think I could do the super slide to there, though. I would hate to die. Nope, I can't. Tighter size. It's very distracting having that thing shoot at you while you're doing this. I do not have a save station nearby. I was jumping. I hit the jump button and it just didn't go. Okay. You did it. A small key. So lucky I survived that. I need a save, man. What's going on in here? One of you statues is gonna come to life soon. We're overdue. Yep. What just happened? I don't know why that doesn't work all the time. I gotta do all that again. That guy hit me through the wall. Sure seems like he hit me through the wall. Speedrun strats. That's probably why I went flying last time. You get your momentum carries over. Almost did it without taking damage. I tried. The super jump, man. It's just too tempting to do. Okay. I would like to go back and save, actually, if I could. I don't know if I can. Alright, which one of you jerks came to life? Locked into the attack. I was trying to slide. Stop jumping? You're supposed to get stuck in the ground, man. What hit me, man? Something hit me in here, man. Did it really? He just attacked me through it? Okay. Thought the game was like a little better than that. Every game has its moment, though, you know. What we got here? Sunsetter. Press left trigger while in the middle of the air to plunge downwards, which can chain into a high jump. Well, we saw a breakable place once below us, which can then chain into a high jump. Use this to break through fragile floors or simply to stop yourself in air. Jumping right after the plunge will result in a high jump. I have to do it to get out, huh? Okay. Can I get even higher? Nice. Okay. We have the keys to the kingdom now. That was something that was really holding us back. Nice, nice. Okay. The game's coming together. Now I'm just trying to remember where things were. I don't think this map marks things. It just is a map. Okay. There's so many ways to go in this. I mean, I think we have all the abilities to do this, but man, this looks like a nightmare. Oop. No, that's not it. Haven't had much practice with this new ability. Okay. Well, that's gonna kill me. Oh my god. Okay. Frick. I'm having a what's it called? Cuphead tutorial moment here. Problem is I'm getting my jump and my attack confused here. I think if we did like a this, it worked. How to do the last part though. What would I do at the end there? Guess wall jump. Why did the other time it the other time I did that it let me hit it again? No, I don't want to do that. I don't know why it let me hit it more than once sometimes, but not others. Jeez. I guess your wall kicks reset after attacking something. This is some precision platforming, man. Holy cow. To no one's surprise, 3D platforming is like not my thing. I'm not that very good at it. He's saying I've got to do the super jump into... No, you can't do both, right? You can't slide in air. But we have to get higher than just wall jumping, so I think we have to do... I don't know if we have everything for this. That seems like too much, man. Doesn't it? Like, there needs to be an orb there that I can hit or something. Man, it's very close to doable, but also we're about to die, so... Not that time. I don't know. If that's doable, that is like very barely doable. You have to be incredibly good at 3D platforming to pull that off. Now, I don't know if we've gone... Yeah, there's several more ways to go here. I guess that room... I went in that room earlier, but it didn't save the exploration progress, so let's hit that again. I also looked at this room last time, and... I just missed! Maybe I didn't need to hit a super jump there, but it seemed... somewhat prudent. I've been able to do that with fewer jumps, but I just wanted to do it the careful way. Okay. Breakable wall. Can I get to you? Maybe. Barely. Whoa. I don't know what those are. Okay. Thought I fought one of you before and you were not this strong. Strike break. Hold attack until your weapon is ready to release a strike. A more powerful attack that locks you in place can be used to strike heavy barriers. Okay, we've seen these. So I was just in hell at one point. I skipped somehow. Oh, that wasn't what I was meaning to do. Do I still have that ability? Yes, okay. Whew. Okay. Am I able to get up there from here? I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Whoa, what is that? Whoa! Now we're in the underbelly. I bet this is how you're supposed to get to the underbelly the entire time. I told you it seemed like we had somehow reached, like... The underbelly sounded like an in-game thing. It's because it was. managed to hit me, huh? Ah, why did you do that? You were supposed to just grab on. At least we can see in here. You know what part of what might have happened was I wasn't supposed to be able to see down here, right? But my OLED screen let me see down here. Ah! What is this supposed to be? I don't know which one of these is the best one to do first. Am I supposed to get over there and hit that? How would I do that? I think we might be in the wrong spot again. I don't know if I should even risk trying to throw our weapon. It's not going to throw that far. I don't think there's any way I can get that far. Yeah, that's like as far as we could possibly hope to go. There's no way. There's something else we got to do there. That's a little confusing. Okay. What? Why didn't she grab? There you go. Do I need to rotate it back? No. See, now we're at the bottom of the area that we were at the top of before. Where did I go before, man? How did I get here? Wah! She jumped backwards. We got a safe spot, man. Or I can use my health, but I don't necessarily know if I'm where I want to be right now. Are these things heals? X doesn't do anything. A does. What is it? Invulnerability? Oop, well, that's not going to save you from that. Okay, that's fine. I'm not sure I wanted to be there. I wish I knew where I was. There you go. All right, then I went to the underbelly. I don't want to do that. Hello. Maybe. Jesus. I am failing miserably. We're out of time for this video, though. I probably need to sleep. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And until next time, I hope you have a good day.